Here's a hard truth most people don't realize. When you talk, people don't just hear your words. They're watching you. They're reading your body. And in many cases, your body speaks louder than your mouth. That's why some people say the smartest things, but nobody listens while others say something simple and the whole room pays attention. It's not luck. It's not magic. It's body language. And today, I'm going to show you 15 simple body language tricks you can start using right now to instantly improve your communication. These aren't complicated. They don't require practice in front of a mirror for hours, but they change how people see you instantly. Stay with me until the very end, because number 15 is the ultimate move that separates an average communicator from someone unforgettable. Stand tall. Posture equals power. When you slouch, you shrink yourself. It tells people, I'm unsure, I'm nervous, don't take me seriously. But when you stand tall, feet steady, shoulders back, chin slightly up, you send the opposite message. I'm confident, I belong here, and my words matter. And here's the bonus. Standing tall doesn't just change how people see you. It changes how you feel. Straightening your posture signals confidence to your brain, and your brain responds by calming your nerves. Quick fix. Before you speak, take a second to adjust. Plant your feet, roll your shoulders back, lift your chin. That's the fastest way to communicate confidence before you even say a word. Smile with purpose. A smile is powerful, but only when it's real. We've all seen someone give a forced smile. Their lips are up, but their eyes are blank. It feels fake, and instead of making you look confident, it makes you look uncomfortable. A genuine smile, on the other hand, relaxes both you and your audience. It makes you more approachable, it softens the mood, and it tells people you're comfortable in your own skin. Quick fix. Don't walk around with a nonstop grin. That looks unnatural. Instead, smile at key moments, when greeting someone, when emphasizing a point, or when you want to make the room feel at ease. Use your smile as a tool, not a mask. The right smile at the right time makes people lean in. Eye contact that connects. Avoiding eye contact makes you look nervous. Staring too long makes you look intense. The secret is balance. Hold eye contact for about 2 to 3 seconds at a time, then shift naturally. This shows that you're confident, calm, and engaged. Here's the effect. Good eye contact makes people feel like you're really listening. And when they feel you're listening, they want to listen to you. Quick rule. Think of it as a rhythm. Connect, hold, release. That balance makes you trustworthy and keeps your audience comfortable. Open hands, open mind. When your arms are crossed or your fists are clenched, your body is saying, I'm closed off, I'm defensive. But open palms send the opposite message. They signal honesty, confidence, and approachability. People are wired to trust someone who shows their hands. Easy trick. Whenever you're making an important point, let your palms show briefly. Don't overdo it. Just enough to highlight your words. It makes your message stronger and easier to believe. Use gestures to highlight points. Your hands are one of the strongest tools for communication if you use them right. Too few gestures and you look stiff, robotic, or boring. Too many and you look chaotic, like you're trying too hard to prove a point. The secret is balance. Controlled gestures emphasize your words and keep your audience engaged. Here's the trick. Keep your hands around chest or waist level when gesturing. That's the natural communication zone. Use gestures to underline your most important points, not every single word. When your words and hands move in sync, your message lands stronger and sticks longer. Control nervous fidgeting. Confidence disappears the moment you start fidgeting. Tapping your fingers, bouncing your leg, touching your face, or constantly adjusting your clothes screams one thing: nervous energy. And your audience picks up on it instantly. The problem isn't that you're nervous, it's that you're showing your nerves. And that distracts from your message. The fix: give your hand a calm home. Clasp them loosely in front of you, or rest them gently on the table when you're not gesturing. This keeps your energy controlled and your presence strong. Remember, people aren't just listening to your words. They're watching how calm and steady you are. Control the fidgeting, and you control the room. Mirror to build connection. Have you ever felt an instant bond with someone, even though you just met them? Chances are, they were mirroring you without you even realizing it. Mirroring is when you subtly reflect the other person's posture, gestures, or tone. When done naturally, it tells the other person, I'm on the same wavelength as you. You can trust me. But here's the key. It has to be subtle. If you copy every movement like a robot, people will notice and feel mocked. That breaks the connection instead of building it. The trick is to mirror naturally. If someone leans back, you can ease back a little after a few moments. If they nod, nod lightly too. If they're relaxed, let your body relax as well. Done right, mirroring creates instant rapport and makes your communication feel effortless. Lean in, but not too much. Body distance speaks volumes. When you lean slightly forward while listening, it shows interest, focus, and respect. It tells the other person, what you're saying matters to me. But too much leaning crosses the line. It feels pushy, even creepy. On the other hand, leaning too far back signals boredom or disinterest. The sweet spot? In conversations, and especially in interviews, lean in just a little when the other person is speaking, then return to neutral position. This small adjustment makes you look engaged without invading personal space. It's a subtle signal that says, I'm here with you, and I value this exchange. Master the pause with stillness. Most people are terrified of silence. When they stop talking, they immediately fidget, shift, or rush to fill the gap with words. But here's a secret. Silence is one of the most powerful tools in communication. When you pause and hold still, no fidgeting, no nervous shuffling, you create gravity. Your audience leans in. They wait for what's coming next. That pause gives your words more weight than if you just kept rushing through. Try this. After delivering an important line, stop. Hold still. Make eye contact. Let the silence breathe for 2 or 3 seconds. You'll notice people hanging on your words because your stillness makes the moment feel important. Walk with purpose. Your communication doesn't start when you open your mouth. It starts the second you enter a room. If you rush in, shuffling, or looking unsure, people instantly form a judgment. Nervous, unprepared, or insecure. On the other hand, if you walk in calmly, with steady steps and controlled movements, you set the tone before you even speak. The key is to walk with purpose. Keep your pace steady, not rushed, not dragging. Shoulders back, eyes forward, head up. Even if you're nervous inside, your walk can tell the room, I'm confident. I belong here. Remember, first impressions are hard to erase. Walk like your presence matters, because it does. Nod to show you're listening. People don't just want to be heard. They want to feel heard. That's why active listening is a communication superpower. One of the simplest ways to show you're engaged is by nodding. A small nod at the right moment tells the speaker, I'm with you, I get what you're saying. It makes them feel respected, valued, and understood. But here's the warning. Don't nod non-stop like a bobblehead. That looks fake and distracting. The trick is to use subtle, timely nods when the other person makes a key point. Combine it with good eye contact, and they'll walk away thinking you're a great listener, even before you reply. Lower your voice, slow your words. Nervous energy often comes out in the way we talk. High-pitched, rushed speech makes you sound anxious, even if your message is strong. Think about leaders or speakers you admire. Their voices usually carry calm authority. They're not racing through sentences. They speak slower, with a slightly deeper tone, and it makes people lean in. Quick fix. Consciously slow down by about 20%. After each key idea, pause for a moment. If your voice naturally goes higher when you're nervous, take a deep breath before speaking to steady it. Lower, slower speech communicates confidence and makes your words stick. Remember, people don't just hear what you say, they hear how you say it. Use space wisely. The way you claim space says a lot about your confidence. Shrinking into corners, folding your arms too tightly, or making yourself physically small screams insecurity. Instead, take up comfortable space. Stand or sit upright with your shoulders open. Spread your notes or hands naturally. Not too wide, not too cramped. This projects calm control without arrogance. Hands away from face. Constantly touching your face, rubbing your nose, covering your mouth, playing with your chin, sends signals of nervousness or dishonesty. People might not notice consciously, but subconsciously they feel it. Keep your hands visible and relaxed. Use them purposefully to emphasize points or rest them calmly when not speaking. Visible hands equals trustworthiness and openness. The power pose before speaking. Here's a psychological hack backed by science. Standing in a power pose, hands on hips, feet apart, chest lifted, for just 2 minutes lowers stress hormones and boosts confidence hormones. Before a big meeting, presentation, or interview, find a private spot. Strike that power pose. It will shift your mindset, calm your nerves, and help you walk in with authority. Communication is not only about the words you speak. Your body is sending messages every single second. These 15 tricks align your body language with your message, so people feel your confidence as much as they hear it. Don't overwhelm yourself trying to use all of them at once. Pick just 1 or 2 tricks to practice daily. Over time, they'll become second nature, and you'll notice how people treat you differently. If you found these tips helpful, like it, share this with someone who needs to level up their communication, comment below, and of course, subscribe for more powerful mind hacks. Remember this, people may forget your exact words, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Speak with confidence and let your body do the talking.